I'm surging with power now. Feeling pretty gloomy though. Not sure I'll survive, but whatevs.
Welcome back, my anime adventurers. You're tuned into Anawatch, and we're rolling out part 2 of our 2024 fantasy anime extravaganza. If you thought part 1 was wild, wait till you see what this one has in store. More mystical lands, more epic battles, and characters who can outmagic your wildest dreams. Ready to unleash more fantasy? Let's do this. Next, the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. Noel is a skilled talker who, despite his tactical genius, is often dismissed as weak for lacking physical strength. After being expelled from his guild, he decides to form his own clan, using his strategic mind and leadership to rise to power. With his trusted ally Alma, a powerful warrior, Noel proves that his intelligence and command can make him as overpowered as any fighter. Together, they take on increasingly dangerous missions, showing how Noel's wit and Alma's strength make them an unstoppable team that challenges traditional ideas of power.
僕はアルマ。中央広場の広告を見てきた。
ジョブとランクは？
スカウト C ランク。
冗談にしちゃ笑えねえな。このメス豚が！
遅すぎ。はい、おしまい。
お前、採用！
バカ。ベルトール様。
マキナか。それより世の最短によくぞか。それで
ネルドアチカ大聖堂。
まあよい。さあマキナ、今復活を遂げた旅よとともに。
それについて一つご報告が。
なんだ。
今から約80年、統合歴2099年。これが新しい世界の姿です。
なんなのだこれは！
Next, set in a futuristic 2099 Neo-Tokyo, Demon Lord 2099 combines the supernatural with the cyberpunk edge. The Demon Lord Veltal, once defeated in a mythical past, mysteriously reawakens in this high-tech city brimming with neon lights and advanced AI. Without his old world magic, he must learn to adapt, often clashing with mega corporations and rogue technology to reclaim his former glory. This blend of fantasy and sci-fi provides a fresh take on the Demon Lord genre, as Veltal navigates between ancient powers and modern threats, plotting his resurgence against a world that has changed immensely.
世はこの時代では何もできないのではないのか？自信なくなってきたよ。
バカ。せっかく来ていただいたのに、これでは何なの。大樹の守護力に耐えられる強い女性を選べばいい。
ティナーシャ。
うわっ、びっくりした。
お前は沈黙の魔女の魔力に耐えられるのか？
そりゃ余裕で耐えられますけど。
じゃあ決まりだな。俺の達成者としての望みは、お前がここを降りて俺の妻になることで行こう。
限界があります。無理です、無理。
実は結婚しているとかか？
Next, in Unnamed Memory, we follow the journey of Oscar, a prince cursed with misfortune and love, who seeks out the legendary witch Tinashe to break the spell. Tinashe, powerful and mysterious, agrees to help, and a bond begins to grow between them as they confront various magical challenges. Oscar's determination to make Tinashe his queen leads to a slow-burn romance layered with mystery and fantasy elements, adding depth to their connection. This blend of romance, magic, and suspense creates a compelling storyline where Oscar's genuine care for Tinashe is met with her reluctance, adding a refreshing push and pull dynamic.
おいで。すまなかった。
バカ。
Next, go, loser ranger. In a world where heroes battle monstrous villains known as Kaijin, one of the least likely villains is about to step up and challenge the typical hero narrative. D, a henchman of the evil monster army, has been defeated repeatedly by the powerful Dragon Keepers, a team of color-coded heroes similar to a Power Ranger squad. But D has a plan. After years of enduring humiliation, he decides it's time to turn the tables. Disguising himself and infiltrating the hero's ranks, he plots his revenge on the very system that kept him down. With sharp humor, thrilling action scenes, and a fresh take on the hero-villain dynamic, go. Loser Ranger takes the classic superhero story and flips it on its head, giving us an underdog anti-hero to root for as he navigates a chaotic world of justice and vengeance.
俺は怪人だ。邪魔する奴はぶっ潰す。そんな風に俺たちを生み出したのはお前らだ。誰に組みすることもない。俺は俺の味方だ。幹部の理想が違うのならてめえだって俺の敵だ。
バカ。
Next, loner life in another world. Haruka is your typical high school loner, used to blending into the background until he and his classmates are transported to a fantasy world. Unlike his popular peers who band together, Haruka chooses to embrace his solitude, setting off on his own path to survive in this strange world. Little does he know, his quiet strength and growing powers will attract a diverse group of girls, each drawn to him in unique ways. Whether he likes it or not, he becomes the leader of an unlikely band of adventurers with moments of romance, comedy, and action along the way. Haruka's journey is a testament to how even the most introverted can become a hero.
ちょっと何なの？待ちなさい。待って、お願いします。
お願いします。
そうか、小田たちに謝るまで生きる技と知識を教えてください。
はい。
バカ。
戦士として頼りないと言ったが、なかなかどうして。こう作りたくなる体をしているな、佐藤。
私が一番なんだからね。
待ち続けるだけの愛など弱い。佐藤への私の愛は強いぞ。
目でも構いませんからね。ちょっと。
Next, tales of wedding rings. For as long as he can remember, Satu has harbored a crush on his childhood friend Haim. But when she reveals she's from another world and destined to be a queen, he's suddenly swept into a world of magical kingdoms and heroic battles. To protect her kingdom and become her partner, he must take on the title of her ring king, battling fierce foes with his newfound powers. As other powerful princesses from different lands vie for his loyalty and strength, Satu finds himself in a strange magical harem, each princess adding their unique spark to his story.
もし急に戦ったりしなくちゃいけなくなったら
もう一つ力添えをしてやろう。
グラナード。
なんだ、私も佐藤の嫁だぞ。
それでは私もネフリテスまで。ネフリテスがあんな積極的に。バカ。
今日はいろいろあって大変だったね。大丈夫？
はい。
リース
Next, chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat powers transported to a fantasy world with an unusual level 2 cheat ability, Banaza sets out on a relaxed journey, making friends along the way. But as he explores this magical realm, he finds that even his laid-back life isn't free from betrayal and misunderstandings. Though he tries to keep his adventures lighthearted, Banaza's encounters reveal that not everyone shares his peaceful intentions. Surrounded by friends with their own motives, Banaza learns that even in a carefree world, bonds can be fragile, adding a surprising depth to his journey.
旦那様。
この世界で生きていく今の僕だよ。リースが知っていてくれるなら、元の姿も名前も過去でいい。
旦那様。バカ。
Next, the strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army was a human. Armed with incredible magical skills, our protagonist Ray is an anomaly, a human magician who has risen to be one of the most powerful figures in the Demon Lord's army. Known for his rare spellcasting abilities, Ray holds his own among demons, leading missions that would leave others in awe. But his story takes an adventurous turn as he decides to leave the Demon Lord's army and embark on a journey of self-discovery, exploring lands he's only heard about and facing enemies he'd never imagined. While Ray's op magic gives him the upper hand, he also learns that true strength isn't just about power, it's about understanding and forging connections.
はい。
面を上げよ。
は
魔王城へようこそ。
この少女が魔王。
バカ。
Next, Villainous Level 99. Yumiella, a young woman reincarnated as the villainess in an Otome game, discovers her level is maxed out at 99, making her stronger than even the heroes around her. Realizing her unique position, she uses her powers to avoid typical villainous pitfalls and even surpasses her peers, shocking everyone in her world. Instead of succumbing to her assigned villain role, Yumiella chooses to become a force for good, using her immense strength and skill to change her fate. Her journey to prove herself as more than just a villainess brings surprising allies and complex battles that challenge the conventions of her world, making her story both empowering and exciting.
見てて。そこからでも見えるように頑張るから。なんで後ずさった？ブラックホール。魔法を全力で出すのは何年ぶりだろう。私にもこんな綺麗な魔法が使えるんだ。バカ。
That's it for part 2. Can you believe how epic this year has been so far? And it's not over yet. Part 3 is coming up with even more legendary tales of magical realms. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and tell me what made your fantasy-loving heart skip a beat. You're watching Anime-Watch, where the fantasy never stops. See you in part 3.
あらあら、さようなら。